Say hey to the vlog.
What's up to the blog, man?
Alright, good morning y'all. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Monday. Just got off FaceTime with my dad and I'm about to put myself together a little bit because I just woke up not too long ago. I actually woke up really late today because time changed. I think it was Saturday night or something like that. I didn't get out of bed until like 8:45 this morning, and that is strange behavior for me. I'm always up out of bed at least by 7:30. I recently posted a lock update. I think it was on Friday, and I've noticed that a lot of y'all are really concerned about styling your hair without causing too much tension on your locks. I don't ever really style my hair. If I do, I'll do like a braid out, a twist out. And if we're talking about like actually forming a real style, I guess I only do buns and ponytails. And whenever I do my buns and ponytails, I make sure that they're low tension because I just want to protect the edges. Okay, protect the edges at all costs. So I want to show y'all how I do my ponytails and how I keep it low tension. I think whenever you have locks, you really don't have to do too much. I'm not really a big fan of slick styles, so I don't really worry about that. I don't really mind the frizz. Nothing has to be perfect and neat with me. I just thought that I would show y'all the low tension lock ponytail. That's the whole point of this. But first, I want to do my makeup because I like to do my makeup first. I know some people do their hair first, but I think that that's kind of backwards. I don't know. Let me know how you are in the comments. Do you do your hair first or your makeup? Since I'm not really doing anything extravagant today, I think the most I'm going to do is probably run errands with Grammy. So I'm not going to be doing like a super detailed makeup routine or anything like that. I'm just going to do the bare minimum. To moisturize my face, I like to layer with 3 different moisturizers. The first thing that I like to use is this Pond's moisturizer. This one is super moisturizing, but it doesn't have any SPF in it. So I like to go in with this Kiehl's moisturizer on top of that because this one does have SPF. And then I also like to go in with this. This is like a line reducing concentrate. I only use this in certain areas. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my moisturizer. Hopefully the lighting is okay because I have the window open in the back and I really cannot see right now. So hopefully you can see everything fine. And then for this line reducing thing, I get smile lines. So I just put it right there. And then I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead too. Now that I'm looking like a glazed donut, I can move on to the actual makeup. So I have been starting my makeup routine lately with this primer. Before I got this primer, I actually never used primer before, but y'all, this is a really good primer. So I'm just gonna put on a little bit because I'm not really gonna be doing that much today as far as my makeup. And I only use the primer in the areas that I put like my concealer and blush and stuff. Starting off with my concealer, I use this Makeup Forever concealer and this same Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation Powder. This concealer is like a full coverage concealer, and then I just use the powder. I don't use foundation on a day-to-day basis. I like to keep it really simple. And then I'm gonna go in with these little beauty blenders. I got this set of beauty blenders from e.l.f. I think, and I really like these. I like to use the little tiny one for underneath my eyes. I need to get this little mirror, y'all, because I cannot see. Instead of using a brush for my powder, I like to use these sponges because I just like the way that it applies better. And if you're wondering what shade I am, Y425 for this and 4.5 for the concealer. Okay, and now that that's done, I have to use blush. So I use this Maybelline Fit Me blush. It's in the color or number 50, I guess. And I actually do have a blush brush, like this one from e.l.f. is actually supposed to be for your blush. But you see how small it is, and you see how fluffy this one is? I feel like it makes the blush kind of concentrated in one area instead of like kind of all over, so I like to use this. I'm gonna tap some of the excess off, and I just put it all over my cheek. Even though you're kind of not supposed to do that, I think you're supposed to keep your blush like up here. But y'all, I like to use blush. Okay, now that that's done, normally I put on like mascara on my bottom lashes, so I'm gonna do that. And I like to use this Maybelline Falsies mascara. And I do have on lash extensions, so I'm not gonna mess with my top lashes. The last step is for the lips. I don't think I want to go with a color today. I'm just gonna use this clear gloss from Revolution. It's their Pout Balm. And this is supposed to be kind of like a plumping gloss, but oh my gosh, my hair looks so crazy. So it is supposed to be like a plumping gloss, but I don't notice my lips getting bigger from it. It does kind of give you that tingly sensation. It kind of tastes like mint, like peppermint, so I really like it. I think that this Revolution Pout Balm, these glosses, especially the clear one, is a really good comparison to the Fenty gloss bombs. It's not necessarily on Fenty level, but it's really good. I still really like it. And it's way cheaper too. That is the makeup look for the day. Super simple. Maybe I should put some earrings on. Okay, so there we go. Now this is the final look. Now let's do my hair real quick. Super simple, super easy. I barely do anything to my hair. If y'all haven't seen my hair routine, I recently posted a micro locks morning routine for my hair. I recommend that y'all watch that if you want a more in-depth look at what I do with my hair. I kind of could leave it down today. Kind of a good hair day to leave it down, but I think I want to put it up into a ponytail. So this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some rose water. You're gonna need a big hair tie, a super stretched out one, and you're gonna need some kind of an oil. I like to use this coconut weightless oil. I love this stuff, y'all. I've been using a lot of rose water lately. I use a lot of this. I kind of go ham with this. I just bought this the other day, and I'm already like almost halfway done with this. It's just because it smells so good, and it gives your hair that nice little shine, you know? So I like to use this. And then I am just going to take a little bit of this Argan Oil of Morocco. This one is really thick. These are like the weightless ones, and this one is just thicker. It's supposed to be for coarser hair, so I like to use this. Ooh. And I like to massage it into my scalp a little bit. I wish that these little things came with like a little nozzle so that you can kind of just pour it into your scalp, but you kind of have to just use your hands, which is fine. I've been trying to do this more often because I find myself neglecting my scalp a lot lately because I don't really do much with my hair routine. But I need to stop doing that because your scalp is like the health of your hair. Like that is what determines your hair growth and all that stuff, right? You gotta make sure that you have a healthy scalp. For the ponytail, you just need one little stretched out ponytail like this. Gather it up like this. And I just literally go around one time. That's the ponytail. You don't need to do anything else. Obviously, if you want it to be tighter and look a little bit more neat, then you could tie it around twice. But honestly, y'all, I don't like to have any kind of tension on my locks at all. So I just do it once and I'll leave it like that. Even though like this is kind of puffy, like it's not slicked back like that, that's fine with me. It's okay. I like the messier look anyway. And honestly today, I'm not even gonna do my edges. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Yeah. That is the hair and makeup of the day. Now let's clean up this mess. I've been doing so good with keeping my bathroom clean. We need to keep it going. Another thing that I want to tell y'all is that I feel like my ponytails come out a lot better and more voluminous whenever I do it on like an older style, like a 2 or 3 day old braid out or something like that. I just think it looks a lot more full. But on another note, I do kind of have a question. So y'all know for my countertops, I have this white quartz countertop for my bathroom. and my makeup gets stained on there so easily. I have scrubbed this, y'all, and scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. Cannot get that off. Is there any way to remove those stains? Like, I don't know why it stains so easily. Do y'all think it needs to be sealed or something? Do y'all have any kind of advice for how to remove makeup stains on there? Because it looks really bad. It looks worse in person than it does on camera. Like, the camera's kind of making it look a little bit better. I just cannot figure out how to get these stains off. All right, y'all, it's a little bit later now, and me and my mom are about to go and head out to meet Grammy because we're gonna do a final walkthrough of Grammy's rental property that she's buying, and then we're gonna go see if we can pick up the door or this little closet space right here, and that's the plan for the day. Y'all, I have been looking for these shades for a whole year, and where have they been?
In here.
In my mom's car. I have been looking for these. The orange walls and the green walls gotta go. The green, orange walls, the carpet, all that stuff has to go, but Grammy is going to completely flip this house and rent it out, and I'ma help. We just got done looking at the house, and now we are on our way to go to the door place to pick up the door for the closet. As y'all can tell, let me turn this radio down. As y'all can tell, the house needs a lot of work. The lime green walls, the orange, the yellow, the blue, it got to go. I would say the carpet has to go. The kitchen needs to be gutted. I just don't like anything about the house, so I'm really excited to see like the transformation within the next coming months before she rents it out, and hopefully she'll let me help and let me state my opinion, because I love home makeovers. I love it so much. But on our way right now to go pick up the door. Alright, y'all, so we were successfully able to get the door for the closet, so hopefully within the next couple of weeks we can get this installed. And we also got the door for the pantry, so hopefully that can get installed too. That's gonna be it for today's vlog though. I hope that y'all enjoyed watching. I'll talk to y'all in my next one, and I'm out.